Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. And perhaps some of you remember the last video I posted where I threatened the angry video game nerd to stop his fans from making unfair comparisons to me. So, please, leave this petty, jealous rage behind you and simply acknowledge that I'm the better man. If you accept this defeat, please respond by leaving absolutely no comment whatsoever. Well, I got news for you, faithful viewers. The angry video game nerd has responded on his forum, which still counts! He responded under the forum topic, Nostalgia Critic calls out angry video game nerd. You got some balls, buddy. You just couldn't leave it alone, could you? You just had to leave a comment about my video, didn't you? Well, you want to keep this going? I'm game if you're game. So, let's see what threatening words the angry video game nerd has to throw at me. The forum comment reads, and I quote, I've seen some of his videos. His Cloverfield review was hilarious. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he did the 5-second movies also. Those put me to tears. So yes, call me a fan of his. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? That's not a threat, that's what's that word I never give anybody? A compliment! You can't give me a compliment! You're the angry video game nerd, not the emotionally aware video game nerd! I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, you're trying to one-up me, aren't you? You're trying to look like the big, better man when deep down inside you hate me just as much as I hate you. Well, I know how you think. If I'm not mistaken, there is a hidden message inside of this comment. A message that's secretly sending me a dirty insult. And I intend to find it out. Right now!
The comment was posted March 13th, 2008. 3, 13, 20, and 8. What could they mean? Perhaps letters of the alphabet? Of course, 3 is C. 13 would be M. 20 would be T, and 8 would be H. That's almost 2 weeks into March. 14 days. The Ides of March. Clever bastard. So that'd be N. There's 38 words in the message. 38 words divided by 2 weeks is 19, which would be S. Cloverfield implies a field of clovers. Clovers have the same number of letters as Jehovah. Jehovah, J. But in the Latin alphabet, Jehovah begins with an I. 5-second movies times the 3 minutes it takes me to make them is equal to 15. O. Leading us back to the Kennedy assassination. Opening up the kingdom of the crystal skull, which means that Mario Lopez is a woman. Da Vinci knew about this and left secrets for us to find. Everything comes back to the number 23. Wait, no, it's just a coincidence. Only the strangers can lead us to paradise. It's all part of the illusion. Who are you? Who am I? We're all monkeys. The clues are set. I just have to crack the code.
Okay, after a really long time of investigating, I think I finally figured out the secret of the message. And so, the angry video game nerd's message translates out to Tis ein Ketsil Sitturk I Glassen, which isn't German, isn't Latin, and isn't Gaelic, which means it's complete and total gibberish! I just wasted hours and hours of research to come up with absolutely nothing! True, I discovered an untraceable pattern in the stock market that would lead to nothing but higher returns, but that's inconsequential! I've wasted my life, dedicated everything to complete bullshit! I mean, look at me! Look at me! I look like a roadmap for dizzy people! I guess he really had nothing bad to say at all. And here I wore my thinking wig for nothing. I guess the angry video game nerd really is the better man. I guess it's best just to acknowledge that in a world of vengeance, anger, and chaos, there are those who can always find the peaceful route. And in the end, maybe that's the essence of all mankind.